Good morning everyone, and welcome back to another little Canary Islands and Tenerife news update. It is Tuesday the 19th. I hope you had a lovely Easter. There's a few little things that have come about in the news, also a little change going to go on this week, so I'm going to run through everything with you now. If you are new to the channel, a big welcome. I am Andrew, I do live here in Tenerife, and we do these regular little updates normally every week. We do also all kinds of different things as well, live streams, excursions, etc. So do check out the other videos that are on the channel, and if you are already a subscriber, a big welcome back. So let's dive straight in. So the main thing, of course, to mention is the use of masks indoors will officially end tomorrow. The government will officially approve the end of wearing masks indoors today, which will then take in effect from tomorrow, Wednesday the 20th. So that will all be officially approved. This will come into effect from tomorrow, Wednesday, after being published in the BOE, with recommendations of places where it should be worn in enclosed spaces. There is a few exceptions where you will still have to wear a mask. Shops, shopping centres, supermarkets or small businesses is recommended to still wear them. Enclosed spaces where people are eating, drinking, cinemas, enclosed bars, etc. You will still have to wear them, remember, on public transport. So your taxis, your buses, nursing homes, you will have to wear them. One thing to mention as well is the businesses here will have the right to ask you to wear a mask. So some businesses may still choose to make everyone wear a mask when they come into their shop or whatever business it may be. I doubt many of them will do that, but they could still do it. So the main thing is, make sure you do still have a mask with you. A lot of people, will go out the house now without a mask in their back pocket. Keep one with you. You never know when you might have to jump in a taxi, or you might have to want to go into a shop, buy something, and that shop owner might still be wanting masks on. That's not a bad thing. That shop owner might have underlying health conditions, etc. So they may still want you to pop one on. So just have one with you just in case. And if you do find yourself, in a crowded area, I'll be the same. I will pop one on if you are, in a tight space there. But that is the main thing that's going to come into effect from tomorrow, which is very good news. Will many people stop wearing them? I think so, out and about a little bit more, but I'm maybe popping into shops quickly, but in those crowded shops, I doubt it. I think a lot of people will still stay wearing them. It is habit as well, just to pop one on. But do let me know in the comments if you are coming out to Tenerife on holiday. Will you not wear them at all unless you really have to? Or if you live here in Tenerife, will you continue to pop it on? I think out of habit, I will still be popping it on a lot of the time. But if a shop, for example, is quiet and I'm just popping in to buy a quick water, if they don't want me to wear one, I don't think I'd pop one on. Anyway, it will be interesting to see. Do drop your comments there. It's a little bit of an interesting topic. Up next is a little bit of a vaccination update. They are going still very well with the vaccination. I had my booster the other week. They've now administered 4,361,239 doses of the vaccine against COVID-19. That means there is now 1,842,507 people in the archipelago who have received at least one dose, which represents 87.84% of the target population. So still going very strong with that. Absolutely fantastic. We've not had a vaccination update for ages, so still going very strong with that. This next little bit I heard mentioned a couple of times. I think it's absolutely fantastic. New regulation will ban smoking on Tenerife's beaches. The draft of the new regulation, which is being prepared by the City Council of Santa Cruz, includes a specific section in which it prohibits smoking on beaches. In the draft, it is stated, as the rest of the public spaces as well, users of the beach and bathing areas are prohibited from disposing of any waste directly on the sand or rocks. So basically, it's all trying to reduce cigarette stumps in the sand, which is absolutely brilliant. So if you may have seen on the channel, I've mentioned them a few times, Keep It Clean Tenerife. They do many Tenerife beach cleanups very regularly. You can go and attend them. It's a bit of a non-profit charity organisation, and they just get people around and gather up and they just clean up the beaches. But the main thing that they're constantly picking up and finding and it's a really niggly little job, is the little cigarette butts. They're absolutely everywhere. They don't disintegrate, they don't rot away, and there's people there. I've been to one of them. I wish I could do more of them. Don't get much time with work, but they just literally pick out all the cigarette butts and put them in big bottles. So they do think this will be a bit of a domino effect. It is just Santa Cruz at the moment, but they are thinking that it will domino, and that you'll see the rest of the beaches have this little new order in place just to stop those cigarettes being in the sand. If you are out there, just pop it in the bin. It's but hopefully it will keep the beaches a little bit cleaner. It would be absolutely fantastic that if it does domino onwards. I'm sure Keep It Clean Tenerife will be absolutely made up with that. So it does say here, in order to avoid the presence of cigarette butts in the sand and subsequent potential contamination of the coast, smoking is prohibited on the beaches and bathing areas of the municipalities, except in areas specially authorised by the city council. So that's Santa Cruz at the moment, but we could see it spread down onto other beaches. Let me know your thoughts on that. And so I presume if you want to smoke, you'd have to sort of go onto the back area of the beach. There should be, I think there will be designated areas where you can put out those cigarette butts. It does talk about here as well that they want the beach bars, the kiosks, the restaurants on the beach promenades to take all necessary action to avoid the spread of scattered rubbish as well. So they'll be under a little bit more pressure to really be on it, get rid of any rubbish, or keep an eye on customers that might be dropping litter as well. I thought that was good. I thought that was a good little article, that. Again, this will all be in the description if you want to read through it all. I will link everything in the description. It's from a few different sites. The next thing I wanted to mention is an all-time record for Canary Islands, with 155 productions filmed in 2021 in the Canary Islands. Absolutely brilliant, that. The Canary Islands have closed 2021 with a record in terms of audio-visual filming. 155 productions have been filmed in the Canaries in 2021, including films, series, documentaries, shorts, animations, which have left an investment of 98 million euros. Absolutely brilliant. And that's in 2021, still recovering from COVID, etc. I think that will grow even more this year. Absolutely brilliant. We do see a lot of film crews, a lot of movie scenes and things filmed over here over the years. There's absolutely loads of them. They do get a little bit of a tax relief when they film here, so it is quite beneficial for them. Plus they've got the weather, they've got various landscapes to use. We've seen some Fast and Furious films, scenes filmed here, all kinds. You could talk about that for hours. But absolutely brilliant for the islands. 98 million euros is some money. And just finally, you can see it's a gorgeous day here. It's stunning this morning. Not a breath of wind. Blue skies. A little bit of a Kalima still around. We saw that move in yesterday and the day before. It really did go quite heavy, quite thick. And you're wondering what a Kalima is. That is the dust and the sand blows over from the Sahara Desert, and it does sweep over the islands. It does slowly drop as well. You notice all your cars get really dusty, etc. It is clearing up. You can see the blue skies, lovely flat ocean, but unfortunately it is due to change potentially later on today and tomorrow. They have activated a yellow alert for strong winds in the Canary Islands, which will be in place on Tuesday and Wednesday. So could become a little bit more windy. You will see the ocean get a little bit more choppy. Hopefully no rain though. If you are due out this week, everything has gone a lot quieter after the Easter rush. Noticed yesterday and today everything is very quiet. Me and Laura went out for dinner yesterday to film a vlog. That was very quiet down in Las Americas. We popped into Los Cristianos. That was very quiet. I definitely noticed a huge drop off since the Easter weekend. But I'm sure a lot of you will still be coming out. If you are, have a fantastic time. Do keep yourself safe. Keep on with the hand sanitizer. If you're in a crowded area, just pop your mask on, but definitely have one with you, because there will be places where you will have to wear them on that public transport. And also, you know, you've got some businesses can still ask you to put one on. So just have one with you in your back pocket. Do keep yourself safe. And let me know your thoughts on that in the comments. I would like to know, see how many people are going to continue to wear them. Laura is particularly wanting to continue on with them, especially if it's busy. And that is going to be it from me. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, hit the thumbs up. Drop your comments, as I said. If you are new to the channel, consider subscribing. It's completely free, and we've got videos every single day, various live streams, restaurants, excursions, it's all on there. And that's going to be it. Thank you very much for watching. Have a fantastic evening. This is going to go out in the evening time, so I hope you are having a nice evening, and stride on.